In this video, I will talk you through how you measure your tension and counting rows. I already do a tension piece, but you may prefer to do so. Many pattern writers and experts advise you to do this. The tension for this pattern is 34 rows and 38 stitches over 4 inches. There you have it there. So for that, for the 6 inches, we needed 34 for the 4 inches and 17 for the additional 2 inches, i.e. we needed 51 rows and the 38 stitches. So let's measure that. So I needed, so there's my 6 inches. And if I were to measure the stitches that I have over 4 inches, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm just in there. Okay, so have I got 51 rows? Let's count. So starting at the bottom, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 44, 46, 48, 52. I've got 52 rows. So it was 6 inches as we measured. And you don't measure the needle, you actually measure just under. And you can see I've got 6 inches there. Or let's do it the other way. I've got the 6 inches. I've gone 1 row extra because I like to end on evens, or I like to do it matching. So it's just 1 extra row. And if I can explain to you a little bit more, let me just expand a little bit on counting. When we did the cast on row, we did it in what I would call like a knitting fashion. So we had the end yarn here on the left, we had the end yarn. On the right, we had the ball of wool. And as we did that cast on row, the end yarn ended up at this end. Okay, so when we knitted that first row, the end yarn was here on the right hand side. And I'm doing this for right-handed knitters, so left-handed it would be the opposite, the reverse. So when you're knitting, that first row is here. The second row is there. Third row is there again. Fourth row. So what you're seeing is every raised knitted row is an even row. Every dipped row is an odd row. Turn it round. There's your first row, that's an odd. So on this side, on the reverse or the back of the work, it's an odd row. On the front of your work is really where you've got the end yarn off to the right if you're right-handed. So that's the front of your work, that's the back of your work. Odd rows, even rows. And it makes it, in garter stitch, it makes it quite easy to count your rows up. So I'll just show you that again. So we have evens, which is the raised. It's a bit like waves. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 42, 44, 46, 48, 52 rows. So now we're ready to start work on the increasing because we've hit the 6 inches, and that's the next video. So I hope that is a little bit useful for you with your measuring, your tension, and with your row counting.